Welcome to Sydney! I lived in Sydney for 10 months, and here are some insider tips on what you can't miss while visiting this city. Hello, my name is Franz, and over the last 6 years, I've been traveling long-term and cheap around the world. If you enjoy the content, please hit the like button and subscribe the channel. But first, let's have a $1 coffee. The first thing you should do is getting an Opal card. This card will allow you to use all public transports, trains, buses, ferries, and so on. If you can by plane, you can catch the bus 400 that connects the airport to Bondi Junction, where you can catch other bus or train towards the city center. Sydney is a nice city to be explored by walk as well, but keep in mind that crossing the road when the traffic light is red or yellow comes with a fine of 75 Australian dollars, if you get caught, of course. Sydney is famous for street markets, beaches, restaurants, beautiful districts, nightlife, and tourist attractions such as Opera House and Harbour Bridge. On the outskirts of the city, you have plenty of nature and hikes. If you like arts, craft, vintage finds, fashion and food tasting, exploring the Sydney markets are a must. The Rocks Markets is a mix of artisanal wares, gourmet street food and harborside views, together with cobblestone streets. PYRMONT Fish Market offers visitors the opportunity to experience an authentic working fish market. It is the largest market of its kind in the Southern Hemisphere. Around 52 tons of seafood are sold daily. The city has a variety of options in several districts, opened in certain days of the week and weekends. Some of the most famous markets include The Rocks, PYRMONT Fish Market, Glebe, Paddington, King's Cross, Newtown, Rozelle, Haymarket and Chinatown. Chinatown has a Friday night market that sells Asian street food. If you enjoy the beach, I recommend making the walk between Coogee and Bondi, the two most famous beaches of Sydney. On this walk, you will have the chance to pass by Tamarama, Bront and Clovelly Beach as well.
Just arrived in Bondi.
If you come at the right season, you can even see a kite festival. It's also worth taking the ferry to Manly Beach, since you can use your Opal card and have a great view on the city. I would recommend the grounds of Alexandria is an area full of garden with a variety of food options and a small farm. Fancy nightlife is located in the CBD Central Business District and nearby the beach, more alternative bars around Newtown area. Let's talk about the main tourist attractions. A good strategy to explore the city is starting in Central Station and walking George Street up towards the harbour. This way you will discover the CBD, the Central Business District. You can make small detours and pass by Darling Harbour, Hyde Park and Townhall.
Sydney is full of parks. This is Hyde Park.
By the end of this walk, you will reach Circular Quay, from where you can either catch the ferry to Manly or turn to the left and visit the Harbour Bridge and the Rocks District. From Circular Quay, turning to the right, you can reach the Opera House and Royal Garden.
This is the Botanic Garden.
If you lost the train, you still have one in Opera. There are a few seaside restaurants nice to sit for a beer, but keep in mind that if you order food, be careful with the seagulls. They are all over the city and might steal your chips. That's how Australians call French fries. If you want to experience nature and hikes, the train system is really good, and with your Opal card you can visit cities up to 3 hours far by train from Sydney. If you go towards west, you reach Blue Mountains National Park. You can visit the Blue Mountains itself and Wentworth Falls, very famous sites for day trip. Towards north, you can visit Palm Beach, 2 hours by bus from the city center. There are hikes available and a great view on Palm Beach. KIAMA is a city 3 hours south by train. You can see KIAMA blowhole and do nice coastal walks. And I also visited Morisset Park twice, a park nearby a psychiatric hospital where kangaroos wander freely around. But I have heard this park is closed now. That's it guys. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Share it with your friends, social media. Safe travels and see you on the road. You can stay here. Thanks for watching.